fixed myself a little bit, took a shower, and now we're gonna eat breakfast / lunch. It's 12 o'clock. But you saw what I made. Basically, I can't tilt it towards the camera. It's gonna fall. Maybe I can like hold it. Rice cakes with hummus, nutritional yeast, and pepper. And then I made what I made in the other What I Eat in a Day recently, like a couple weeks ago. Basically, it's just plain vegan yogurt and some vegan protein powder, but I use a different protein powder today. It's a vegan collagen builder from Plant Fusion. I think I had this in our last video too. Basically, I mixed it with that. It's already slightly sweet, the protein powder, so I didn't add any sweetener. I didn't actually taste it yet because I'm wearing my aligners. So if it's not sweet enough, I'm definitely gonna add in some maple syrup. But I don't think I'm gonna need to, so I'm gonna go take these off. And then Chris is gonna make his breakfast, and then we're gonna eat. 'Cause I'm starving. Ooh. Ooh, my teeth are a little sore, so it tastes like chocolate pudding. I should have added a little more like cacao powder or a little more protein powder to give it more chocolate flavor. But overall, I like it. All right, Chris, you're up.
We're on to Europe?
You're up.
I'm thinking about making a,
Damn. A what?
tofu scramble. Is that okay? Can I use the tofu in the fridge? Are you filming me? So, truth be told, am I on here?
Oh
Squatting.
my God.
30 till 30 challenge. Squatting.
Are you in it?
While cutting potatoes. Yeah, it's a little crooked, but ran 5 miles this morning. Feeling good.
Did you vlog it?
Yeah, some of it. Anywho, making some roasted potatoes. Gonna make a tofu scramble. I'm more of a savory breakfast guy, like that protein thing that Jasmine made. I might like it, but I don't think I'd want to eat it. Oh, I mean, whatever works, you know?
To each their own.
To each their own. So I'm gonna cut these potatoes and then get a tofu scramble in the works. That's healthy, right? I think that's healthy.
Update, the yogurt thing was kind of gross. I'm still eating it. But at first, it tasted fine. I think it's because I was eating all the toppings, and now that I'm eating it alone, it kind of tastes like artificial. I don't want to waste it though, but...
This is what I'm telling you.
To balance it out.
So Jasmine's gonna have some of my tofu scramble. Wait, I think I wore this shirt in the last What I Eat.
You need to change. I'm gonna eat another rice cake with hummus. Stop it. Stop it.
Alright, so I'm about to eat. As you saw, I made some tofu scramble. Jasmine has the turmeric upstairs because she makes face masks with them now. so I didn't end up adding any turmeric to this. But basically, I had a container of leftover veggies that I just mixed with the tofu and then added salt, and I think that was it. And then I roasted some potatoes, and I'm just enjoying them with some hot sauce.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's actually really good.
Drink your drink, drink your drink, drink your drink. So my cousin's friends, when they go out, they told us that if there's someone like babysitting their drink, this one guy will go up to them and he's like, drink your drink. Everyone starts singing along, and they said it was to the point where they were at a bar once and like it was probably a small bar, but like everyone in the bar started singing, I think it was it to Amanda? Yeah, drink your drink, drink your, and then she ended up like chugging her drink.
So we're gonna be doing these suja
Anyways.
digestion shots. Keeps
Wait,
you
what's
regular.
in it? Coconut water, pineapple juice, ginger juice, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, camu powder, ginseng extract, and probiotics, and cayenne pepper.
Not that bad.
The cayenne.
The immunity shot was way worse.
Yeah, this one like burns, but it actually feels good. The other one, in the last video, I was like...
I wasn't yet. I mean, you can take it, but I was just like holding it.
Oh, you're not done?
No, I am. Thanks, Sin.
Hey. Drinking Zevia. Woo. I love most of their flavors. I'm not like... Their Dr. Pepper one is good, but then their root beer, I've never really been a huge fan of root beer, so I guess that's why I didn't like it. And then they have like a cherry cola, which is pretty good, but I like the regular cola better. And then what else do they have? Cream soda. Chris likes that one. They have like a lemon lime, which is I guess kind of like a Sprite, but it's really lemony. That one's pretty good too. But I think that my favorite two are the cola and like the Dr. Zevia, and that's what it's called. If you put it in a, what are these called?
Tumbler.
Tumbler, like a coffee cup. It stays cold longer if you like cold soda. I'm just gonna drink it with a straw. Delish.
Diving into some kombucha during this beautiful day. Getting some work done. Jasmine's editing a video. That is quite refreshing. I realized GT's...
Vinegary.
Yeah, it's very vinegary. I feel like it used to not be, right?
No, I think it was. I think healthy. I think because when was the last time we bought that GT's flavor? Remember we used to.
It's been a long time. This used to be our favorite.
Yeah, we used to get that every time we went to the store.
I wonder.
And I wonder.
Yeah. Anywho, back to work.
Almost forgot to film this. Having some apples and peanut butter. So the one thing I can tell you is before you eat melons to wipe them down and wash them, just in case there's any bacteria or anything on the outside and you cut into it and you keep cutting in the watermelon and it gets inside and then you ingest it, blah, blah. I only say this because I had watermelon once before I went on a trip and then I got super sick and it was the last thing that I ate before I got really sick. So I associated with watermelon. It took me a while to eat watermelon again, but here I am. I cut this guy. I'm scared that it's not going to be great. Ooh, look how red that is. That noise is our dishwasher. Babe, it's yummy. I just posted our vegan mac and cheese taste test. If you haven't seen it yet, you guys should check it out. We tried 8 vegan mac and cheeses. We tried store-bought, and then we also made a homemade version. And then we brought our non-vegan friend in to taste test everything with us. It was a lot of fun. We gave as much feedback as we can, and I hope you guys enjoy it. There were some mac and cheeses that we didn't get to try, but we just couldn't find them in our area. We got literally everything that we could possibly find. We're gonna do another taste test next month. Should I tell them what it is or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but for this one, we went above and beyond. No, but for this one, we're going above and beyond and we're actually ordering a bunch of the product so that we can literally get as many options as possible for you guys. There's gonna be so many. I don't even know how long the video is gonna be, so we're gonna have to try to make it short and sweet in terms of when we try the product. So I'm excited for that. And we're gonna bring another non-vegan into it. It's gonna be a different person, but it's gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna eat my watermelon and start preparing dinner. Chris, are you gonna eat?
Not yet. I'm not hungry.
Okay.
Bear, what's about to happen, bud? What's about to happen, honey?
So we're gonna have our tofu on there, and what we're gonna do is baste them as they start to dry out.
We got Grill Master Jasmine burning. We're doing pretty good. They look good nonetheless. So we had to put a little oil on the grill grate, and that helped a bunch because, as you can see, they stick a little bit, and we don't want that.
Will. All right, here is the final product. We got our grilled veggies, the grilled corn. I peeled back the husks already, and then the grilled tofu, it's barbecue tofu. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat. I'm waiting for Chris right now. Look at all the mess. Ugh.
Always.
Ugh. We are going to eat now. What happened now? So I got my water. I have this kombucha that I've had in the fridge, and like as it sits, it gets like kind of weird. So I need to drink it. I don't want to waste our money here.
It's skewer time.
Health Aid, Power Greens. Smoky.
That's good.
Chris is laughing at me because I want rice.
Every meal.
It's so good. Rice with veggies and tofu.
Barbecue rice. The veggies from the grill are really good.
So, we don't have any, but what I like to do is for corn, if you don't want to use butter, you can actually like cut an avocado that's really ripe in half and then rub it all over. And season it with salt and pepper. And it's a healthier, like whole food option for corn and butter.
Wow. Perfect corn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to floss tonight. We watched The Act, which is a show about Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her family and that whole crazy scenario. And then now we're watching the HBO documentary about it.
I'm like really cut off here.
It's really interesting.
It's really messed up.
It's really, yeah. It's really sad.
Bear.
I realized we didn't talk about this the whole video. This is the last video for 30 till 30. We're gonna do a before and after of Chris at the end of this video. And I wanted to, I guess when you do the before and after, did you want to talk about it then? You're gonna sit down and talk about it at the end of the video, yeah. So
we still have 9 days left. So a week and change. It'll end on Thursday. So at that point in time, I'll pop in and I'll talk about everything in terms of before and after. But today, I think I mentioned this earlier, I went on a 5-mile run. So typically I have like a loop that I run around our area. Bear. And it's 2.5 miles. And today I got to the end and I was like, I'm gonna run another lap. And I was like, maybe I'll just run to the end, like halfway, and then
run
back. I guess that would have been the same thing if I ran halfway and then ran because it's a loop. But I thought I would just run a little bit and then turn around, or if I needed to walk or something.
You did it.
But I did it. Ran the whole way. A little over 8-minute pace, which for me is pretty good.
Damn, that's fast. Mine would be like 12.
So overall, I'm feeling really good, and eating healthy really goes a long way. And it's not like we're not eating well. Like, look at this. Amazing.
Fantastic. Unbelievable.
Alright, so 30 till 30 is officially over. I'm feeling great, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to reflect on the past 30 days and then chat a little bit about how I'm going to be living my life moving forward. So if you're new here and you're not too sure what 30 till 30 is, essentially on the 1st of May I started a 30-day health and fitness challenge leading up to my 30th birthday, which is today. So over the past 30 days I was eating really clean, exercising a lot more than I normally do, drinking more water, getting more sleep, and all that good stuff. So the changes were almost immediate. I'd say within the first week or so, I was definitely able to notice a difference in my mental clarity and in my physical state. It really helped motivate me going into week 2, knowing that I made so much progress in that first week, applying it to the second week. just kept building on itself. And then when the third week came around, I did feel a little bit more lethargic. The motivation kind of started to fade away a little bit, and I hit a wall in a sense, and I just kept telling myself, I remember I was on a run and I just was like, I know this hurts, we just got to keep pushing, we got to go further, we just got to do this, we got this. And I feel like once I was able to mentally get over that wall of my body being like, oh, you're not used to doing this, and being like, well, that's okay, I can still do it, and getting over that, I was able to reach new heights. So I started running around 2.5 miles a day, and then I ended doing around 5 miles a day. So once I was able to kind of level up, if you will, and get past that wall and climb over it, the world kind of opened up. I felt like, okay, I got this, I can do this. So that third week point was tough. Getting over that really set the mark in terms of reaching new heights for the end of week 3 and then into week 4. And then here I am now, feeling physically and mentally better than I have in a really long time. So it's been about a year or two when I've like slowly noticed myself putting on more weight and just getting a little bit heavier. And if you've been watching us for a little while, you may have noticed, you may not have, but I definitely got a little bit huskier and heavier than I normally was. And it was just, for me, I wanted to really start my 30s in a good spot. So I took these 30 days to really get myself focused and clear and just start on a good benchmark. And I think I did that. I'm definitely the healthiest I've looked and felt in at least 2 or 3 years, which that means a lot for me, because it's not always easy to have the motivation to eat well and exercise, but it's important, and I think that's something I need to remember moving forward. And if anyone's watching and interested, keep that in mind, because the easy choice isn't always the best choice, and you need to make better decisions for yourself, and that will benefit your life and make you feel better. So even if it's a tough thing to do, it's probably going to be worth it in the long run. So moving forward, after 30 till 30, I'm definitely going to be eating my fair share of junk food, I should say. But I'm definitely aiming to eat more clean throughout the whole process, or just in general. So before, I used to eat a lot of sandwiches. I'd say between like 2 and 3 sandwiches a day, and these were unhealthy sandwiches. It was fake meats, vegan cheese, vegan mayo, all that, like decadent stuff. If you look at my Instagram feed, you'll see it. I ate a lot of pizza and all that. So I'm definitely going to be aiming to eat more like I have been in the past 30 days, and then incorporate some junk food meals here and there. I don't think I'll ever totally give that up, but definitely eating a majority more health focused is something that I aim to do. And then in terms of fitness, I'm definitely going to continue running and exercising. I've kind of realized how much I enjoy running. I ran cross country in high school, cross country track, for at least the first year. Yeah, my first year of high school I did that. But I always ran, so I was always into that, and I kind of fell out of it, and like I kind of run in spurts. So getting more into that and just kind of leveling up with the distance I'm running and the times that I'm running, that'll be really good. And I think that's my preferred form of fitness. I mean, I definitely should do some more strength training and weight training, but I think for now, running is a good place to start. And for my mental focus, I feel like I can think really clearly on runs, and I can get a lot of ideas churning, and I think that's important. All right, so I'm not sure really where I was going with all that. I kind of ranted and raved a bit, but I'm going to end it here. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you followed along with the 30 till 30 challenge, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Moving forward, I'm definitely going to be really in tune with fitness and eating well for the most part. So again, thank you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you very soon. Peace.